to them like sheep, they're just going to believe it. But this site, I want to encourage you to check it out and also share this with any friends or family. It's called the American Debunk. And they go through and debunk any of the false stories about Trump. You know, that this is where they are debunking the whole Liz Cheney thing. As soon as a hoax comes out, the bloodbath one, the drinking the bleach, the fine people.
See, people making a living off of Democrats playing shoots and ladders. I mean, it's like playing basketball against a special ed kid or something. That's what Democrats. You ever see? Remember back in the '80s or something, like in New York, you know, the cool high school kid, and he might fuck around with his little brother's friends. And he playing basketball, and he doing some Harlem Globetrotter tricks with him. You know, yeah, doing the ball over his head and shit like that. That's what Trump is, and the Democrats are the little kids who can't grab the ball. They're jumping up, get the ball, let me, you know, and it's just hilarious. That's what y'all are. It's just crazy. It don't have to be a special ed kid. It could just be a regular kid, but you know, they're just they can't reach. And it's not about physical. This is a mental picture I'm trying to paint for y'all. That you know that's how the competition between the Democrats and us right now is like they're like I said, they're playing shoots and ladders or Candyland, or something like that. And they don't even know what chess is. They're just playing all this other stuff. It's just crazy.
Folks, which is absolutely amazing how they dismantle that. The October 24th Atlantic hoax. So they go through and they debunk these things. So this is where you want to go to look at what the real information is, what is actually being said. And we've got to start pushing back because we know mainstream won't. And thank goodness that Elon Musk bought Twitter and, X, whatever you want to call it. And he is a voice that is, mainstream, that is fighting against this, and owning a platform like Twitter is very important. We know that, Kamala and the left, they absolutely hate free speech. This is one of the things she wants to silence free speech. This is something I put in a video yesterday. She has said it over and over. Tim Walz has doubled down on it. Hillary Clinton, they talk about it's disinformation. Only disinformation comes from the right. This is why the whole story, I don't know if you guys are aware of it, with more hoax and disinformation, where the New York Times and the Washington Post on the same day try to basically silence the right, silence any type of right-leaning pundit mostly on YouTube, and say that they were disseminating misinformation or disinformation about the election and wanting YouTube to silence them. And it was featuring Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson, about 30 right-wing people. They didn't say that, the mainstream puts out disinformation. They didn't go into how the left puts out disinformation. Just any opinion that they don't agree with, they claim is disinformation with barely any evidence. And it's not disinformation, but it's just information they don't like. And it's just bizarre that the same day the Washington Post and the New York Times did the same thing. But essentially, YouTube told them to go F themselves and that they didn't find anything.
Paralyzed and on life support.
It is the most heart-wrenching thing. I wish that.
So much Trump momentum here that I hear Kamala pulled millions of dollars.
All right. Wait, what the hell? Hold up. Oh yeah, that's him. I mean, I really don't. I think I saw his channel once.
Me and my son were walking out. We were right.
Is this because of what I said about the mafia the other day? They put this in my recommendations. I just clicked on it. Shit, I'm gonna come back and do this one.